everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, my next guests are an unlikely duo. One is a chef and a humanitarian. The other is an Academy Award-winning director. They've teamed up for the new documentary, We Feed People.
How many people do you have here?
Like 300 plus.
300 plus?
Sometimes it's very difficult to start doing hot food in the first hour. But something you can be doing amazingly is quick, fast sandwiches that can bring very quick relief.
Well, right now we've got probably like 300 sandwiches and a bunch of fruit. For now, we got more flying in on the helicopters.
It's almost, if you think about it, like the perfect MRE, a meal ready to eat. If you give that with a little fruit, it's a very good combo that can at least bring quick food relief.
To be sure that everybody that's hungry gets to eat.
Please welcome Ron Howard and José Andrés. Ron, lovely to see you again.
Pleasure.
Jose, as always, thank you for sending the paella over for the staff this afternoon.
Yeah, how about that?
It's much appreciated. Now, Ron, congratulations on this film. This is your first superhero film, isn't it?
It turns out you can make a superhero film without special effects or even, spandex and a cape. But you got to find the right subject.
Now, Jose will not accept our praise, but the audience will accept it for him. Now, Ron, tell the people, and you just sit there. You just sit there for one. Ron, tell the people what they need to know about World Central Kitchen and the work that they're doing, and Jose.
Well, first of all, a remarkable individual, a leader who is proving a point. The point is that individuals can make a huge difference. They can move the needle. What World Central Kitchen has done, growing from, him showing up in Haiti with good intentions and a credit card, and that was about it, into an organization which hits the ground in disaster areas. Now they're in the Ukraine, and makes a huge difference simply by following this principle. There is dignity in making sure people are fed. It doesn't have to be complex. It's about activating people within the area and bringing some expertise, some energy, and some resources, and just making it happen. And our film is really an origin story, speaking of superhero movies, because it shows you how he built this remarkable organization, World Central Kitchen.
Well, Jose, let's get into that for a moment. What was the moment that the idea of the World Central Kitchen first came to you? What was the impetus?
I think the moment began really in the moments of inaction, watching what happened in Katrina, when we had thousands of American citizens at the Superdome, and seems nobody was there feeding them, bringing them water, bringing them hope. I think I got tired of watching through TV in the comfort of my home that actually big problems, they have very simple solutions. I don't know how to fix every problem that we face in humanity, but let me tell you, cooks like me, food, we know. So if we start showing up, can we bring relief? That's how it began.
You just came back from Ukraine, where World Central Kitchen, and see if I got this right, have served 17 million meals and counting since the beginning of the conflict. And I know, and again, y'all, you and the team World Central Kitchen, there you go, fight like Ukrainians. Now, I know that one of the kitchens that y'all partnered with was destroyed in an attack in Kharkiv, I think. Are those people okay, and is your team okay?
Yeah, that was a huge missile strike that destroyed a big building and everything surrounding the building. The kitchen, we were not able to use it anymore. a couple of people died on that strike alone, like every day that somebody seems to be dying. The members of the kitchen, they were okay. We had 4 wounded, but this is the amazing thing about Ukrainians. Our partner asked them, what do you want to keep doing? Say, we want to keep fighting, we want to keep cooking. They move all the kitchen equipment in a truck. They moved the kitchen equipment into a bunker. 3 days later, they were cooking 1,000 meals a day. The 4 wounded are out of the hospital, and one of the persons began cooking 5 days later. That's the amazing thing happening in Ukraine right now. Everybody's fighting.
We have to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more José Andrés and Ron Howard. Stick around.